Do the action on the other side of that fear. Guess what you're going to have? My daughter at the time was around 5 years old. And I'll never forget, she went up to the ladder at the bottom of this flying trapeze. And they harness her in, they hook her in, and she starts climbing up the ladder. She gets about halfway up and she stops. And she climbs back down. She said, Daddy, I'm scared. I said, okay. I said, do you believe that you're safe? Yes. Do you believe that I'd always make sure that you're safe? Yes. Do you believe that that's going to be fun? Yes. Would you be willing to try going back up the ladder? Yes. Okay. And so she climbs back up the ladder. She gets up top of the ladder. She grabs onto the bar and man, she swings down that thing and she swings back and forth and she swings back and forth. And then she comes down to the net that was underneath and the net was way up like this. And she comes down to the net and they help her off the net. And guess what she does? She runs back to the ladder. And I said, oh, hold on, sweetie. I said, hold on. Because I see this parenting opportunity. I said, what are you feeling right now? And she's like, leave me alone, Daddy. I want to go back up here. I said, hold on. You can go back up, but just give me a second. What are you feeling? She's like, I'm happy. And she's wee. I said, sweetie, before you went up that ladder, what did you feel? I was afraid. And what do you feel right now? Leave me alone. I want to go back up the ladder. Okay. So you're happy. Yeah, I'm happy. So honey, I want you to understand. Sometimes in life, you're going to be afraid.